Hello friends, it's Annette with Escape to Yoga, coming to you once again with an update on studio procedures in our pandemic world. I am kind of bummed actually to be coming before the camera again on this. I had thought that I'd made my last COVID update for the studio, but apparently that's not to be the case, and I need to communicate with you all once again about how we at Escape are going to respond to the current situation with the Delta virus spread, the Delta variant virus spread, and Governor Brown's press release today about the statewide mask mandate. So it's all right, we got this, we can do this, we've done it before. I feel like sometimes I'm asked often to figure out how we should handle this and what we should do. And I made this little board for you so that you could help me explore what the options are that we face in this crazy world that we're in. So in this crazy world, the situation is people are seriously talking about whether or not I should make you wear a mask. Should I make my employees wear a mask? Should I make you or my employees get vaccinated? Should I make you prove you are vaccinated, or make my employees prove they are vaccinated? And if they're vaccinated and proven vaccinated, do I need to have them wear a mask? So I don't know, I find myself, I'm not the person to make these decisions. I'm just a yoga instructor with a little neighborhood run room studio, trying to figure out how to best serve my clients and my staff. Let the governor figure those questions out. We at Escape to Yoga, our job, what we feel is our mission, is to support you in your wellness. We are not here to control your wellness. So we're not doing any of that. Let me show you what we are doing. I got another whiteboard. I don't know how I would be able to think without my whiteboards. Here we go. All right. So what had happened is we had for August taken a few small steps back towards normality. So in August, our MO was masking was a personal choice. We had added gentle and restorative classes into our evening lineup because we thought that people were ready for that. And we had decided to turn off the camera in our evening classes because frankly, nobody was showing up to them. All of our evening people were coming into the studio. So, what are we going to change now in the face of Governor Brown's plea to Oregonians to mask up? For August, masking is going to be required at all times in the studio for everybody, regardless of your vaccination status, okay? So we're gonna mask up for the rest of August because we want to support our community in kicking this thing out of our world once and for all, if we can. Then, starting in September, we are going to require masks for unvaccinated individuals. I have no idea whether or not the statewide mask mandate will still be in effect in September. But my intention for our studio is to have our own mandate which requires all individuals who are not vaccinated to wear a mask when they visit the studio. Other thing that we're going to do in September is we're going to roll out those gentle and restorative classes in the evening. Hopefully you guys will be done with all of your summer vacations by then and be ready to start those new classes. And we are going to leave the camera on in the evening classes and all of the classes for as long as you are attending those online classes. All right, what is not going to change for us? What are we going to keep doing that we've been doing all along? Over here. Follow me. This is not going to change. We are going to continue to limit our classes to 50% capacity. And that's going to be for the foreseeable future. I'm going to say indefinitely, as well as the masks required for unvaccinated. That's also going to be indefinitely. We are going to continue to use our fancy ventilation system that we had installed and our medical grade HEPA filtration system. We're going to continue to have 20 minutes between our classes in order to limit the amount of time people are crossing paths with each other needlessly in the studio. And we are going to continue our online classes forever, for as long as you guys continue to attend them. And finally, this is going to continue. This is going to be, we are going to run all of these studio rules on the honor system, okay? And I feel really, really confident and comfortable about that because we have something more than the honor system. Let me explain. In yoga culture, it's more than just the physical exercises that we practice. In yoga, we also practice ethical practices, which are presented in order to help us lead a more peaceful life. And the very first one, the very most important one, is called ahimsa. And that means non-harming. Yoga calls on yogis to practice non-harming. We practice that every day in the studio when we practice yoga in a fashion that is non-harming to our own bodies. We practice gentle yoga, we practice listening to our bodies, and we practice making sure that the way that we do the poses is non-harming to ourselves. And we take that ethic into the world and practice non-harming to others. So in that spirit, I know that we don't need to make you prove that you're vaccinated or make you prove, whatever. We're not going to check your medical credentials. We're going to trust that you people that come into the studio at Escape practice non-harming and will take the precautions that make sense for your individual situation. So that's how we're going to go forward, friends. I hope that you will continue to join us. I hope that you will continue to feel safe with the practices that we present to you. If you feel that you need to put a pause on your membership, we will absolutely take care of you. We always have taken good care of our clients in our customer services. However, I would ask you to consider continuing to support us as this latest cloud passes, because we are still here. We're still here, keeping the lights on, delivering you the classes any way that we can, every single week. And we have not taken a pause in all of these 18 months. We're here for you. So I just hope that you will continue to be here for us in the way that you have so far. And I am so, so grateful for that, and so, so grateful for all of you. Namaste.